Namaskar everyone, my name is Astro Anshul. I'm an astrologer, numerologist and Vastu consultant. Today I'll share with you about 11th house. What is 11th house? 11th house is the most significant house in your Patrika, in all your 12 houses. Why does it play an important role in your life? Because 11th house is the house of your desires, house of the gains, house of what you want in your life. Will it get fulfilled or not? That is shown by the 11th house. So in this video, I'll share more in detail about the 11th house. So I'll request you all to subscribe the channel and press the bell notification. So I welcome you all. Well, what is 11th house? 11th house is a house which shows gains in your life. This is the only house which helps you fulfillment of your desires, whatever the wishes you have in your life, what you dream of. All those things get fulfilled when you have strong 11th house in your Patrika. This is a house which shows your elder siblings. This is a house which talks about your friends, the circle, the association that you have in your office. This house is for education also. 11th house is a house of gains. So what happens when 11th house comes in your Patrika, or 11th house is very prominent in your Patrika? What do I mean by 11th house is very prominent? When all the planets in your Patrika are giving the results of 11th house, or any which way they are associated with 11th house, then that shows that your 11th house is very strong here. If the planet and their sublord or the star lord also are giving the result of 11th house along with other planets, but 11th house should not be giving the result with 8th and 12th house. In that way, the importance of the 11th house will deteriorate, because 11th house, if accompanied by 6th house or 10th house, then the importance of 11th house increases in your life and your desires will get fulfilled very easily. Why do I say that 6th and 11th will play a major role in your life? Because 6th house is the house which is 12th from your opponent. Opponent is your 7th house. So if you have a combination of 6th and 11th house, then you will be able to achieve or able to defeat your opponent very easily when you have a combination of 6th and 11th house. In the same manner, if you have a combination of 2nd house and 11th house, that should somebody who's working as a CA, chartered accountant. Because 2nd house is a house of bank related tasks. 2nd house is a house of immediate cash, liquid cash, and 11th house is a gains. So 2nd and 11th house also shows a person who is able to earn good money in his life. So this is how we need to understand the importance of 11th house when this is accompanied by other houses. So let's understand 11th house more in detail here. Suppose, with an example, I'll try to elaborate it. Suppose a person has does not have strong 11th house. Okay, his majority of planets are not giving the result of 11th house, but they are showing the result of other houses other than 11th house. Then you will find that person, if that person owns a car, he would always remain unhappy with his car. Okay, he would always crave for a bigger car or more luxurious car in his life. He would always want more cars, or he will not be happy or satisfied with what he has, the kind of income he is generating. He will always remain unhappy with it. He will always be craving more and more in his life, and you would find him always struggling towards income, towards more growth in his life when he doesn't have strong 11th house in his Patrika. And now let's take another example wherein the person has strong 11th house. Okay, majority of its planets are showing the result of 11th house. Then you would find that person, he will remain very satisfied with his life. Even if that person will not be having a bigger car or bigger house, but you would find that person living very satisfied life. He will always be very content with his life. Or satisfaction level of this person as compared to the person who doesn't have strong 11th house will remain very high. Okay, and the desires of this person who has strong 11th house will get fulfilled very easily. He doesn't have to struggle much even in his life. All his desires, all his wishes will come true. But normally what I have seen, people, those who have strong 11th house, their desires are limited. They always remain happy with what they have. They do not, fight for more, or even if they do, they always get that very easily in their life. So this is how we need to understand the importance of 11th house. This house plays a major role in a person's life, and the level of satisfaction a person has in his life is shown by the 11th house. 11th house is also the house which shows relations with your elder siblings, relations with your colleagues in office. If you have 11th house, strong 11th house, then the relations in your office with your colleagues or with your friends are going to be very favorable with you. For you, it would always give you good results. You will get gain through your friends if you have strong 11th house. Or if planets like sun or moon are sitting in the 11th house, then you will get gains from government organizations. You will get gains from higher authorities, higher government authorities, or people, those who are sitting in a good management positions are going to help you or stand for your support. If you have 11th house wherein sun or moon are there. So this is how we need to understand 11th house and the importance of it. I hope this video have enlightened you in terms of 11th house. If you like the video, kindly share it with others and spread this knowledge. So thank you all. Have a nice day. Namaskar.